Let me put my shades on right quick. Sun kind of hit my eyes. Bam. So, fam, check this out. Jerry Springer, the host of the Jerry Springer Show, the legend, is no longer with us. It was reported today that he died at 79 years old. As always, if you don't hear about somebody being ill or whatever, then just out of nowhere, you hear the news of them dying. It catches you off guard. Now, I posted about Jerry Springer dying, and there were people who had something slick to say about it. Most people were like, "Yeah, R.I.P. Jerry, R.I.P. Jerry." But then there were people that said, well, F that chump. He exploited the black community. He tried to make black people look bad. Let me explain something to you, fam. I watched a few Jerry Springer episodes and I moved on. But I can tell you that I watched enough Jerry Springer shows to know that Jerry was an equal opportunity exploiter. He didn't just exploit black folks, he exploited everybody. If you was dysfunctional, if you didn't have any teeth in your mouth, if you talked like you was from the mountains of 59 million years ago, the more stupid you sounded, the crazier you looked, the more Jerry Springer wanted you on his show, and he did not care what your skin color was. I'm gonna call a strike and a ball, fam. Y'all know how I rock. I'm gonna call a strike and a ball. I ain't giving nobody no pass. Ain't nobody getting no walks. But this dude, Jerry Springer, he exposed the uncivilized underbelly of American society, black, white, and everything in between. So I'm not gonna try to put that on dude like, yo, he was just after black folks or whatever. In fact, most of Jerry Springer's shows were white guests. Most of those shows were white guests. Jerry Springer might be the single person who's most uh, responsible for showing the world that white society, everybody in white society is not rich. Everybody in white society does not come from a single parent household, a dual parent household. Everybody in white society does not speak proper English. Everybody in white society is not law abiding citizens. He showed that side of white society, and a lot of white people used to get mad about that. I remember a lot of white people didn't like Jerry Springer because Jerry Springer showed them their side. If you watch the news in America, you watch any media in America, they love showing the hood when it comes to black folks. They love to show the most deprived areas, the most depraved areas in black society. They love going straight to the ghetto and showing you all of the grit and the grime, the slime. But they very seldom will show you upper class black society because that's not a good narrative. They need to try to make us look bad at all times, at all costs. When's the last time you seen mainstream media show a crime that took place in a trailer park or a ran down rural neighborhood where white folks live? They don't show it, and they do that intentionally because they're not trying to show you the projects where white folks live at. They're not trying to show you that. Every now and then, something might go viral, somebody catch something, but the media is not doing it. They're not going to show you that. Jerry Springer showed you the good, the bad, and the ugly. Most was bad and ugly. That was Jerry Springer. And he didn't discriminate. He didn't care what your color was. If you had a story you wanted to tell, if you was crazy and unhinged, if you had 17 baby mamas, he wanted to talk to you. So man, hey, I'm gonna call a strike, and a ball, fam, and that's just what it is. All of us, we preach our eulogy every day, the way we live our lives, period. And it is what it is. Man, don't call a man out. Say that he exploited black people, but don't put the period right there. Say that he put that and in there. Go ahead and put that and on there. He exploited black people and everybody else, or something along those lines. That's all I wanted to say, fam. I got things to do, just like you. I'm out of here. I appreciate y'all time, and until next time, no more talk.